Oh, holy moly. This is Death's Corner. Yes. Yes, it's down the viaduct. What did they do before they built the viaduct?
Die.
Ah, yes, they died.
It's too windy for Kias. They're making a big deal about Kias being here.
And this is what we're under. Wave, 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 wave. You never wave at me anymore.
This is the Otira Viaduct.
I think I-90 goes over a bigger viaduct in Snoqualmie, but
I don't know.
you remember how like one side is like way up on the side of the hill? But I mean that's like U.S. infrastructure. This is impressive for a Kiwi.
This is impressive for anyone, Philip.
Yes. Is this Death's Corner?
No, Death's Corner was up there.
This is a Death Corner.
It's another lookout.
On left this time.
Convenient. Though that other one was nice. There was a nice turn lane. I was a little worried, like, because there's always like...
The guy's like, I'm leaving.
Is this any different than the one we just did?
It's Sands Viaduct.
We're gonna drive under that. That's wild.
That's one way to get a waterfall on the other side.
I want to see a car.
We get to drive under a waterfall.
Yeah.
We get to see the backside of water.
We do get to see the backside of water.
There's another overlook over there.
What?
There's the other side of the overlook over there.
Where are all the cars?
This is it.
Guys. I just wanted to show that it's the road. There's a car on it.
I'll go drive the car down there and come back.
No. Ah, here a car.
Ooh, it's a blue one.
Does that mean it'll show up well?
We never came out the other end. Oh, there's one in it already. Oh, there's gonna be two. Car under waterfall.
Okay.
I want to get the backside of water. How often do you go to Disney World? I mean, Disneyland?
Oh, both of them have it.
Someone dinked it.
Probably a Kia. I don't think they have the brand Kia here.
I don't know why they want
I've never seen one.
Yeah, I have.
Have you?
I don't. Maybe?
So this is Candy's bridge. It's made of candy.
I was going to say it's going to
All
be
right,
a
ladies and
performance
gentlemen.
tonight. Candy's Half Bridge.
A sight you have never seen before. I present to you the backside of water. Yay! And this weird little half bridge.
Rock shelter.
This is where the rocks go when they're scared. Ooh, what the?
Life.
Wow. Ah, damn, I meant to do the windshield wiper.
45.
I know.
Not 60.
I wasn't doing 60.
Yeah, I know, you're doing 70.
You're gonna make Mom think that I'm a terrible driver.
She was doing like 32. 35. Oh, this one's gonna be bad. 35s are bad.
Yeah, they are. That's why I'm going very slowly.
Alexa, what is 35 kilometers per hour in miles per hour?
You just know that I'm gonna put that on the bottom of the video.
Oh, I was gonna have it so when we're watching at your mom's, it will read it and then she'll tell you.
Oh, show the prettiness over there.
Oh, sorry.
There's a whole river over there.
Yes, it's down there. Ooh, Old Style Bridge. Oh, that means I get to see the river.
Wallace.
Point.
Huh. I've been to Wallace.
trying to see everything and like just flailing the camera around.
I know that feeling. Another old styly bridge.
Why doesn't going down have priority?
Probably because it's harder for people going up to get speed again for like those big trucks.
I don't think
Yorkie's
so.
Point, this is the Akeem Bridge.
I think it might have to be with controlling people's speed going downhill because you don't want them too comfortable going too fast. And so it's like, oh, now I have to watch for people on the bridge.
That's not a terrible idea.
It's just like, you know how when you get over Snoqualmie Pass and it gets all...
No, this, you were basically dead to the world for. This is very similar to when we came down from the North Island.
Oh, that was,
Not the Saddle Road, before that.
Well, no, I was just saying this specific part where it's all different type of greenery. Where, like, you're coming over Snoqualmie and all of a sudden now it's lush green and all ferns and, like, mosses and stuff on trees.
This distinctly reminds me of after Greytown on the way down
Oh, yeah.
to Rivendell.
Yeah, when you fell.
Yes. So you and I have different memories from that part. Mine is you dying in the passenger seat.
Mine is by falling off of mountain.
I didn't fall off of it.
You fell on a mountain.
Stop did Yomo. What does that mean? I almost did the turn signal
I
again.
don't know what Digimo is.
Alright. Is there anyone on the bridge?
There is a bridge.
I said, is there anyone on the bridge?
Motorcycles.
Technically, I think that should have been me, but...
Nah, whatever. I hate when people go, when there's cars, like that guy behind should not be going. Okay, it's you, sweet. Yeah, sometimes that person will go because there's still another car on.
They're like, oh, there's already 3 cars going. I'll
No.
just add to me.
And it's like, no, if you're when you go to the end of the bridge, you're supposed to stop when you see someone else waiting because they have priority. You didn't wave to him.
I forgot.
You gave me.
Did he wave at me?
Yes.
Oh. No, he didn't.
I don't know. But you gave me so much flack.
I don't think they're issuing any permits. There was a sign that said fire by permit only. Trucks.
Oh, Tira.
See, this is what you said was in 11 miles. I think we're still in the pass.
I don't know. It's like 2 minutes later. And Haley was driving by this place and said, voted the most interesting hotel in New Zealand. Cafe. New Zealand. She's like, what does that even mean? Who voted? And then we drove by and now we're here.
Look at that! I mean, come on! I don't have that kind of willpower.
It's a giant Gandalf.
With a smog.
He smoked that smoke.
Plus, what got to me was there was a giant golem on the roof. Oh, look at that pretty goat. That's such a pretty goat. But now it's like raining, so...
It just started as soon as we passed it.
Yeah.
There's like a tin man over there too.
And a piggy. Did you think that was a real pig?
No.
Good, because so it isn't. Okay, we're just gonna run out and get wet.
What are you doing for your king? Enlist today. I'm about to lose battery, so this will probably be 2-part clip. So this is what Haley saw when she was driving by. I saw the pretty cool. Pretty interesting. I'm sure there's a lot more stuff to do here. But we got places to be.
Go ahead.
You go.
You go ahead, I'm driving.
Okay. So we
just left that most interesting cafe place.
yeah, we noticed there's a buggy or two in here. And then we noticed a lot of buggies. And then, so we were like slapping our legs. And like, I got one that was like chock full of blood, like blood all over my hand. And I'm like, oh my God. And so like, we pull over on the side of the road to like let them out. And more came in.
So I've got a dead one just chilling on my leg that I've smashed. I've got a corpse on me.
Yeah. Hopefully we don't have, my legs are already itchy, but I just think it's just
I already know that I have sandfly bites from Milford and other bites because I wasn't wearing shorts at Milford unless they were very industrious.
Yeah. Yep.
But it's summer here, and summer means bug bites.
Mm-hmm.
Only now we get to go home and be like in itchy clothing, being itchy underneath.
Well, thanks for that. I'm not going home though.
Well, it's also going to be freezing too, so.
Just put my leg on whatever's ice cold outside.
Ugh, allergies.
Sorry.
We're not even at the farmland stuff. It was the farmland stuff that was getting me before.
Well, that was scary.
Okay, so 2 PSAs. 1, if you stop at the most interesting gift shop, be prepared for buggies, because they're everywhere. Number 2, if you're going to New Zealand in the summer, and you normally take allergy meds in your summer, whenever that is, still take the allergy meds, bring them with you.
They got hay fever just like we do.
Yeah, their stuff is not different enough from the United States. Wow, I just gouged out my leg with my rings to try to address an itch. I may legitimately be bleeding.
Well, this is the most disturbing of our vlogs.
No, the one where I showed my, dramatic pause. No, my blister on the bottom of my foot.
Oh, I thought it was when they were crawling all over me.
No, it was funny because it wasn't me, but I also felt so bad for you.